didn't think this is not gonna work. Yeah, we're not gonna do that whole throw the Pavotube spin around, try to catch it for the intro type thing anymore, because I want these to be working for the rest of the video. And these RGB tubes are my favorite, are my go-to, and I wanted to show you why. So let's get started, shall we? First things first, I wanted to show you the actual packaging. And I really appreciate this packaging because one, it's of course very easy to open up, but two, when you put everything back in, it's also very easy to pack up. And I've had some situations with other gear and equipment that's had the same sort of casing, and it's just a pain to zip it back up because one, it might not fit back in there as nicely as you thought. But anyways, there's 6 slots in here. I hope you guys can see that. And in those 6 slots are the 4 Pavotubes that I own. So quick note, you can get these Pavotubes in 4s or in 2s, and also in different lengths. So you can get them in the 4 feet, which is what I have, but you can also get them in the 2 feet. So let me just show you what happens when I open one of these zippers. Right here, right? You see that open? And that's not a Pavotube, that's an empty one. Right here. Here we go. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But the other 2 extra slots are for your chargers, so you can charge all 4 of your Pavotubes. And then the other slot, the final slot, has some mounting gear. So you get a mounting clip and some mounting wire, so you can hang these Pavotubes, and you can also put it on a tripod or a stand of some sort. And look, so easy to carry around. It's not even that bad. You can even just put it on your shoulder. If I'm just chilling, put it on my shoulder. That looks pretty good, you know. Ooh, show off the biceps, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. Don't forget to like this video, guys, and definitely do not forget to subscribe. Because you and I might be able to grow this channel to a point where Nanlite actually sponsors us. Now, wouldn't that be exciting? Another awesome thing about these bad boys is that they have a completely built-in rechargeable battery. So you can take these anywhere, mount them anywhere, and of course they have complete dimmability, meaning you could go from 0% to 100% brightness. And at full brightness, these will last you about a little over 2 hours, which is usually more than enough, at least for me, and hopefully for you too. Here, let me actually show you the brightness on these things. So this is 0. And if we just rotate the dial all the way up, this is 100. You should be pretty overexposed, or I should be. And it's great. You can also adjust the color temperature on these bad boys between 2700 Kelvin and 6500 Kelvin. All that means is you're controlling the warmth of the light. So if you have different lights along with your Pavotube, you can just make these white balances the same number, and bang, you have the same white light across all your sets. And of course, you can change the color to any other color on the spectrum. I like to keep my colors between blue and orange just because that's the theme I got going on here in San Diego. That's all just orange and blues, but you might like green and purple. I don't know, whatever you want, dude. Quick note, you can actually sync all your Pavotubes together to the same color off your phone, so that's pretty cool. While we're on the subject of cool features, these tubes also have some pretty special modes that you can tap into. So for one, you can cycle through all the colors on the RGB spectrum. Another is the police car effect, so you can make it look like you're getting chased by a police helicopter, if you will. And they even have these little nifty modes right here, like this storm mode, so it looks like lightning is striking you from the outside window or something. All in all, you can use these tubes for pretty much any setup, any lighting mood, any atmosphere you want to create. I use it particularly for my fill lights back here, and of course I use it for photography because these can just give off anime vibes at all times, which is freaking fantastic for me. Of course, there's also your typical music video vibes, whatever you want to do. And I think it's just the raw versatility and how easy it is to carry these around that make these my favorite RGB tube lights. I will leave a link for you down below in the description if you're actually interested in buying these for yourself. I highly recommend it. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe because you know I'd love to have you, and I will see you next Wednesday.